Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's good, people? It is a day of another day. Of another day that we call Wednesday, Raven. Wednesday. Anybody been said what's gonna be both? Everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day. I am exhausted. I'm fighting with this cold. I've been like I didn't make a video yesterday because I was doing the overlap. I told you before I had to change the hair and stuff. I had to get new hair and stuff, and I didn't want to get new hair because I didn't want to do the straight hair, you know, like I always did a straight hair and stuff. I didn't want to do that only because I had to press it. And it's very time consuming. It's like 2 hours and stuff of doing it here. I'm going to do it again, of course. I'm going to, you know, I'm a recycle person, so I always recycle here. But the thing about it is that I just need some shake and go. You know, I just wanted something that could just shake and go, that I could just get up and, you know, just keep moving because it is a lot of work. And I know some girls say, why don't you just wear wigs? I don't like wigs. I have nothing against wigs. If that's what you're into, that's your thing. I have no problem with that. But for me, I just kind of like something, you know what I mean? For the girls like me, you know what I mean? Like, you just want something that's like graceful, you know, in case you meet a man, you know. You roll out the bed and stuff, and your wig be underneath this pillow. You be like, slid off this thing. Anyway, so the thing is, I want to talk to you about something that I did, you know, me and Molly since, you know, look, you know, your big sis always in some shit. Anyway, so this is the thing. I got bored and stuff. You know, I've been fighting with this cold. It's like the thing about it was, I know you said, Ray, what, do you take any medicine? No, I don't want to take any medicine. I know I should, but I just don't feel like it anyway. So the thing is, I've been drinking a lot of tea and stuff like that. But anyway, so the thing is, I was talking to this guy on Talkie and stuff. Talkie is like a phone chat line. It's like, you know, you talk to people on the phone chat line and stuff. And there's one of the girls from the site introduced me to this years ago about it. And I went in there, I was bored, and so I just want to talk to somebody, you know, I'm not going to meet you, just want to talk to you. You know, a little conversation with someone I don't know. Sometimes the miscellaneousness makes it even more better, you know, because the fact of the matter is that I don't know you, don't know me, and I don't know nothing about your business, you know about my business, and we can just have a conversation without judgment and stuff. So anyway, I went on there and everything, and I was talking to this guy and stuff like that. Of course, a lot of times people give fake descriptions, and I get it because I'm from over here. Look, I'm gonna give them my address, but I'm from over here as well. A lot of these people want to be saved. A lot of people that are on here are celebrities and a whole bunch of other things, and they have to hide their identity, but they're cheating. You know, have a wife or a boyfriend, or kids can be, you know, a girlfriend, whatever kids can be that you're into. You know, they're on the left side and stuff. So I'm on there and I'm talking to this one guy and stuff, and he can tell me he's like certain, like he's 6'8", and he gave me his phone number, and then I checked his pictures out. He's not 6'8", he lied, but he did his script, and I didn't get mad because I kind of know how it goes and stuff. You know, I always feel like when you're giving the phone number out, at that point you just say, well, by the way, this is what I really look like. You know, you kind of start giving real information because at that point you know that you're about to go to step 3. So you already step 1 means you just mean. Step 2 is when you give out the number, which they say you don't, because once the numbers go out, you get a crazy person or a killer. It's not funny, but you get a killer. That's not funny, but you get a killer that's after you and stuff. But anyway, don't bring me no money. It's not funny, but you know I get nervous doing certain things. But you get a killer after you. Anyway, so the thing is, I gave this guy, you know, the guy gave me his phone and said, like me, call him tonight. So he was kind of aggressive with it. And one thing about me, if you want to be with me and stuff, I don't like aggressive me. If you want to piss me off, be aggressive and come to me with that, I'm better than you and I can talk down to you and I can treat you like shit because that's who you are. I don't like that. I always say I'm not going to try to change you, but I will get the hell away from you because I don't want that around me and stuff. Because what that brings such a negative when you feel as though you have to talk down to people and try to belittle people. I don't like people like that. So what I do is I'll leave you alone. Listen, I'm going. So anyway, So I gave him my phone number and everything. I mean, he gave his phone number and I he said, would you text me please? I said, I'm fighting with myself a little bit. I said, because you come across a little aggressive. And maybe he said, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm a person who likes to play, so I know when somebody says they're kidding, I get it. You know, we don't take us serious because we're not a serious person. They're fine. So anyway, so I texted him the next day, which was I think yesterday. And the thing about it was that he still came across very arrogant. He was like, well, you didn't send me a picture. I want to see what your body looked like. Are you really trans? Are you cross-dressed? Are you a man? You know, I was like, okay, you know, you get your photo out, you're like, oh my God, I'm starting to regret this. I can see something coming with my personality, his personality. We're gonna plot. So anyway, so we end up talking. So he ended up. I said, well, send me your picture, you know. So I said, see, I did call you. Send me a picture. Send me his picture. And let me tell you. Have somebody ever sent you a picture and you lie? You lie to the person that they sent the picture. I mean, you lie. And I know some of you not going to tell me the truth, but I know some of you done it. And when I say lie, you look at the picture and they like butt ugly, look straight, ugly as fuck. And you go, oh, you're cute. And knowing damn well you don't think they're cute at all, but you know, I don't feel as if you hurt people's feelings and stuff, and I know I shouldn't lie, but what am I supposed to say? Oh god damn, like you was an ugly motherfucker. You must have climbed trees for a living and fell down and hit every branch falling down. You has got to be the most, you know. You don't say that to people. You have, well with me, you have some type of compassion for people's feelings, so you lie. You say, oh, you're cute. Or someone else said, just don't say anything. To me, that's worse. To me, it's worse when I see my picture, you just go, oh, and you don't say nothing, like, well, damn. How bad do I look, you know, but anyway. So I lied, you know, get a picture. So the thing about it was that, he said, send me your picture, so I sent them on. He said, that's not you. I said, this is me. That's not you, that's a real girl. I said I was trans, you know, I hate that word, but I said I was. And he was like, well, that's not you. I said, okay, fine, then it's not me. I said, listen, you have a nice life. I have no time. Oh, yeah, that's what you steal people's pictures and you take them. I was like, take care. That's really you. So the thing is that got me and stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to interact. You actually end up being an asshole, like I kind of thought you was. But you say you was playing, but reality, you really wasn't playing. You really are a very mean person. Like, you're really, really mean, you know. And the thing about it is that I don't do mean. I don't do mean. I don't do aggressive. I'm better than you people. I don't do that. I will leave you alone, and I will leave quickly. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to hear you out. I don't want your energy around me. So anyway, so today he decides to want to send me a dick picture. I got so many dick pictures I can't even log in. Dicks everywhere, dicks. I was like, so that's supposed to make a difference because you sent me a dick picture. So now I'm just supposed to, oh my goodness, you sent me a dick. Send me money instead. You know, the thing is, I just wanted to talk about this with you and stuff, and I wanted to ask you, have you ever, once you gave your information out, they flipped on you like it became a whole different person, and you said, if you would have acted this way before I gave you my number, I would have never contacted you. They flip upon you once they get it. And the thing about it is that, you know, you lied because you was like, you know, you're cute. And that's another question, have you ever lied to someone and told them they was cute, you know, damn well you was lying, but you didn't want to hurt their feelings? Are you the kind of person who's very honest? Say, you know what? You got to be, your parents must be ugly because you can make even uglier. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm like this. I don't think nobody really picks how they look. They just kind of do with the cards that they're dealt and stuff. So I don't do that. This is me, but maybe that's my problem. But anyway, I want to hear your feedback on this. Have you ever talked to someone online that sent you their pictures and you thought they was ugly and you actually told them they was cute? Or has some ever flipped up on you once they got your phone number and it became this whole bunch of an evil person and you know that you would never give their number? Anyway, that being said, hopefully you're having a safe day and want to share this with you. And I'd love to hear your feedback on this. I want to let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Kiss 3.